Hello everybody, welcome back to my Tribulations of the Mage devlog series. And for this devlog, I'm going to be going over the new enemy I added to my game called simply the Knight, or just the Knight, yeah, the Knight. And what I intended the Knight to be is just a large tanky enemy for that, is big, has a lot of stamina to block, and it's just, like I said, tanky. As you can see, its health is at 500, which is 5 times more than the Fishman and twice as much as the Lizard Warrior. And this Knight also has a lunge attack, which I kind of was experimenting with. I was trying to figure out a good way to implement it. Right now, the way lunging attack works is that it does a sphere trace, like the bite attack, which just shoots out from the shield, which it uses the lunge and attack with. It does a good bit of damage. And then the damage is also not as much as the Lizardman, but about 25, so it can kill the player in 4 hits. And like I said, I was kind of experimenting with the lunge attack. Let me go into the setting behavior. I had this lunge attack generator, but I kind of got rid of it. Or I still have it. So yeah, I still have it. And I just have it so that, get the distance if it's out of the range, do the lunge attack, stuff like that. So let's just get into the game. Or let me set it so that it's facing the player. Here we go. As you can see, a little bit slower. Chose to run at me, I think. It has a little bit more range with normal enemies. And then prioritizes blocking as well. There's a lot of stamina. As you see, there's the lunge attack, as you can see right there. As you see, very tanky as well. Might need to do some changes to it. I say a slow attacker. It's meant to be more clunkier enemy. Like I said, something you have to use more spells for than anything else. I was able to hit him while I was lunging as well. Like I said, yeah, it prioritizes defense, is very tanky, has a more range than the other enemies, and then slow. And it can be pretty versatile as well. And then, like I said, clunky. So something that something that the player would have to use way more spells for, because spells can't really hurt, or spells can go through shielding as well to damage enemy. So something that the player will have to may use certain spells to help deal damage towards, maybe like a fire spell or something like that. And then yeah, it's just like I said, it's just a clunky, slower enemy that is a defensive stalwart, I guess, in a sense. It's a tanky enemy that the player has to, maneuver around and then strategize in ways to deal damage. Just do one more quick playthrough. Slower. There's a slow attacks, but it can lunge at the player if it wants to. So I was doing more testing with it to fine tune it, but it's just meant to be a slow enemy that's very tanky. That's essentially what the Knight is, just your slow tanky bruiser in a sense. So that was the Knight, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.